well.
The dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with
The
him.
fire alarm going
always.
again.
Yeah, it is.
The bucket would. And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley
on,
was
let me
so
check,
absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk.
Say, oh, did you get the broom closet
The
ending?
broom closet
the broom
ending.
closet ending
Broom
was
closet
my
ending was my
favourite.
favorite.
I
Right.
hope your friends find
Alright,
this
they should be
concern.
able to hear me now for the first
Oh,
time this
yeah.
entire stream.
Oh no! What?
Yeah.
They've been checking
Stanley was
the
so
audio
lovely
this
and
whole
really
time.
stupid.
And
He
I
probably
just
only got the
realized
job because
I
of a
had no
family
level for
connection.
my
That's how
mic.
stupid he is. That all with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and
It's okay.
Wait, I've been hearing you this whole stream though.
Have
Because
you?
I've always audio played back. Hold on, hang on,
Well, I've
hang
come
on.
to a very
Where's the
definite
video? Where's the
conclusion
video
about what's
producer?
going on right now.
Is it gonna let me
You're
watch
dead.
it? Hang on.
You got to this broom closet,
Hold on.
explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical
Yeah,
malady of some sort.
I just
shut
noticed-
down your
oh my
central nervous
God.
I had
system,
no
and
levels.
you collapsed on the key.
I don't know.
Well, in a situation like this,
forgot
the
about this.
responsible
Yeah.
thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to
Oh my god,
decompose.
no. I was hearing you in
Hello?
Discord,
Yeah.
and I just auto assumed
Yep.
that I could hear you on stream.
Yep.
Oh no!
Yep.
I'm so
my
sorry.
roast about the smoker outside.
It's indicative of the long-
Smoker being something you
yeah.
cook outside and not in the kitchen. That's not what charbroil means. It's all gone. This is
Oh,
God of
that's
War
a-
all over again.
Person, video
Oh,
game
no.
sketches, and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes
Would you
in
do
video
film an
gaming.
entire God of
So
War
that the
without
irony
your audio?
and
A
We were
good like
like an hour and
30-minute
a half.
chunk, yeah.
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 We were like almost
God.
an hour
Alright.
into a stream,
When
and
you've
somebody
done that,
went,
just
"Hey,
step out into
hey,
the hallway."
Breen, are you playing this by yourself, or is T-Shot?"
Are you talking to someone? Like the entire
No.
time?
And
Oh
what's
my
hysterical
God.
is there were other people in chat that just did not even acknowledge it.
Yeah, no. So it's just like a
Wow.
one-sided conversation with Breen. So like
Yeah.
normally I like see, but I noticed I was like I took a moment to look and I'm like, Mike's kind of blanked out.
Mhm.
That doesn't seem good. Well, I'm
That's
here
suspicious.
waiting for the
Second
bloom
class, down your board.
broom closet
Guarantee
ending.
you can't do any worse than the person who
The
came
mic-
before you.
Oh,
the mic
bet.
is as
Watch.
weak as my outlook on the world.
You
Oh
too.
no.
Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire
Oh my god, wait, I have to
species
tell
of
you a
invalids.
conversation I had with a
Perhaps
friend
there's
today.
a
Let
monkey
me
or
pull
one
it
what?
up.
behind the controls too. A fish? Fungus? Look,
Because
we
you can
were
hammer out the
we
details.
were both
I'm not
waiting for
particularly
the
picky.
game to
I'll
download.
just be
So
waiting
I
for when you're ready
wrote,
to pick up the story again.
"Let me throw my trash out real fast," and then he responded, "Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk about me
Coming
like
to
that."
the
And I said I was
staircase,
talking about
Stanley
myself, and he
walked
said, "Please don't
upstairs
talk
to his
about you
boss's
like that."
Yeah. Rena,
Listen,
I'm listening.
hello.
Hello.
Thank you for listening to me.
That's my favorite is when somebody just goes, listen, and then they just don't continue, and I'm like, I'm listening. Like, continue.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
I was 6 before.
Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just
Okay.
a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk.
There
All
are
it would
apparently
ever truly do
19
for you
endings,
is
and then
effectively
Ultra
transfer
Deluxe
a
includes
liquid
an
from
additional
one location
24.
to a
Oh my
different
God.
location. That's it.
Wow.
It doesn't do anything else.
It's important to note that one of the original Stanley Parable endings is not present in Ultra Deluxe. This means that the total number of endings in the Stanley Parable
You see,
Ultra Deluxe
he's not
is
listening.
42.
He's still taking orders from the
So there are 42
You know,
different
once
endings
upon a time,
to
it was
this.
me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful
Where's my
bucket.
bucket?
This stupid hunk of metal.
Which ending is not in the second one?
Let me...
Annie, what did you? This is a very abusive relationship now.
It's sad, I suppose he doesn't need me anymore.
What is the original
From
and the
now
one that
on,
wasn't?
he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
Believe me, I'm real. Don't you please, Peter, go back home.
Yes, I suppose
Oh my
on
God.
closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more,
serious ending. It's
trying to
important to
say,
note that the serious ending is
sturdier,
not available in the
more
Stanley
capable
Parable
of
Ultra Deluxe.
transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving
What
an
was the
amount
serious
of water
ending?
from one room to
If you want to
another.
experience this ending in the original game, you'll first need to open the properties of the Stanley Parable by right-clicking your Steam and add console to the launch options. It's the one where you basically break the code of the game to get the ending.
Oh my god, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I
Bucket is
feel
very
some need to
right
point
now.
out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket? Oh no. I'm having feelings. The bucket. No. What's going on? Why do I want to be
No!
the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand.
Hello?
Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes. The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome
Just like
situation.
a romantic night with the bucket.
Hello, wow.
We have a picture of the bucket on the wall!
You bucketophiliac.
I guess the jazz mates with the bucket! Oh, who's that whore underneath the Who is she? Don't pretend like I can't see it! Who is she?
Stanley, give me the bucket.
No!
Give it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need it. Give it to me now. Give it, or I'll...
Close your... okay.
The fuck?
Go back to work, Stanley.
Horrifying. Horrifying.
Hell.
How long was I
Did
sitting
the narrator
there?
just
Stanley
kill
wondered
us?
to himself.
Yes.
Minutes?
Absolutely.
Centuries? Did something crucial happen? Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Yes.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Oh, come on.
Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost
God.
certainly 50 clicks.
Ugh.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Fucking hell, okay.
You heard the man.
417, 25, 20, okay. Alright, we're gonna unplug the phone now.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct
I-
way to the meeting room.
Do you see
But
what else
Stanley
is
had
put?
felt the
Oh no!
bucket.
He did have a hard on for the bucket, like when we had the like.
And here it was.
Date night.
And the bucket turned out to be correct. Well, no, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No.
Said the bucket.
I don't
Go
like.
to
I don't like the
meeting
bucket's
room.
new
Go
voice.
somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not
could probably do
question
it
why
without
or
the
how
bucket.
this bucket was speaking to him. It should
And then
have
there's
alarmed him,
like
of course,
that
because
way
buckets can't
too
talk.
that we can
But
jump
Stanley
off.
chose not to think about this obvious
There's
fact.
also like the
He was
Minecraft
firmly
ending.
convinced that the bucket had
Yeah.
spoken to
Baby
him,
ending.
and
I'm
he
trying to figure out where
unthinkingly
that
did
is.
Whatever the bucket
I think
asked.
it's in this section.
Yeah.
In here.
said the bucket.
Go into this dark
Summonings are
room
only
over
available like if doors
Stanley
are open.
once again obeyed blindly.
Yeah.
You know what's one of my favorites?
Which one?
The adventure line.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
pick up the
That one's a
phone.
good one.
said the bucket.
Bucket. Oh, no.
Hold on. Why did you unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket.
Oh, he's taking this too seriously.
Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously.
Aw.
Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
What is comedic timing?
Oh,
What
God.
is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds? Thankfully, the answer
Talking
to all
about
of these
British
questions is
humor.
yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the
Hey,
recipient of the
Tisha,
joke
do you
will
think this
laugh.
is where JokeBot
and
got
then
his jokes from?
Spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete,
Call
it's
back
time to
security
begin the humor.
breach. We still have to
Speak the
finish.
entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary.
Can you
When the
imagine
joke
telling
has
a joke and being
concluded,
like, I got
it is
pee, and then
customary
running?
to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny." Let's practice screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny."
All right,
now.
let's do it. Let's do it. I'm Dunny with the funny. I'm Dunny.
Good. This saying is
Yeah,
a perfect
both left
example
on
of
that one.
expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good
His
comedy.
eyes are crossed.
Finally, it's time to hand out
People are like
surveys.
staring in two different
Collecting
directions.
hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An
All right,
effective
chat, you're
survey
gonna
should
get
be
a
no
survey
less
at
than
the end
10
of this.
pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all,
You
with each of
gut-busting
us
little
needed on the
scamp.
front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threatened our
Is this
and
Portal?
very likely die in a hailstorm
What?
of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our
The one
lives to this
regular
noble
leg.
cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed
Hiya,
and
Joe.
Earth reign supreme.
So I come in, and the first thing I hear is,
Hey,
I'm Dunny
goodness,
with
this
the funny.
video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter.
Survey,
I
I've
think
been
the
messing with
fundamentals
Pokemon cards.
of
Well, you're
proper
gonna fail
comedic
the
timing
test, then.
are still as relevant
I'm
today as
Dunny
ever
with
before.
the funny.
With that in
Gamora.
mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return
Do you
to
think
the
those things were
tutorials
Gamora?
and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Oh,
I don't know why that was the most unnerving thing to watch the fucking door open on its own. What the fuck? I don't. The one thing of this whole situation that's unfortunate is that you couldn't see me just staring at the screen with abject look
This
of
time,
horror.
I'm really going to
This is why
we
need
need
to
to
fuck we were watching.
it won't let me get off of this.
How absurd.
And I
What a
postponed to
hilarious
never.
concept. The king of
Tisha, it's your
comedy.
call.
That's what you're
Stace is
called
asking
me.
if we
I'm-
can
We have the
phone
instructional
No,
video.
survey.
no,
Otherwise,
I'm
who knows
Dunny
where we'd
with
be
the
right
funny.
now.
You need
Well, I
to
wouldn't be
fill
a
out
king
the
of comedy,
survey.
that's for sure. The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
Oh God.
The bucket spoke.
Oh,
Oh, I'll
buddy.
figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
How far do you have to go back?
I need to go back to the 2 doors.
Oh, God.
This is unnerving. Okay.
Something
Here we
is-
The
go.
lack of
You ready?
anything.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Why is that so unnerving?
Uh,
We're back at the phone already.
and then the door's gonna
What's going on?
disappear, and then
There were
there's
supposed to be
skip
several
buttons
rooms
gonna
leading
be
up
there.
to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point, a dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit, which culminates in this scene with the phone. Now
Well,
the timing's completely off. The joke will never land, well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the
I'm
2
very-
doors
I'm
room.
very nervy
What an
about the
egregious
survey.
mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing.
you
I'm
had
not
it.
even the lowliest
Oh,
joke
man.
telling
How are you
one.
guys doing
I
tonight?
think
Anyway, aside from being
I
unnerved
No.
by
think
Drew.
No, 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 no.
Oh, no.
No, 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 no,
Let's not
no.
throw us back into this, please.
No, 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 no.
Here we
No,
go.
you dare.
You ready?
Oh, thank God.
When
Oh,
Stanley
good.
and the
I thought we were
bucket
gonna have to
came
watch
a
it
set of
again.
2 open doors, they entered the door on the left. What?
Oh.
We're back at the phone already? No, no, no.
Hello?
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left. What? We're back at the phone already?
I feel
No,
like
no.
I'm getting a lot of deja vu, and I hate it.
Here we go.
It's the
You ready?
exact same thing.
Over and
Stanley
over and
the bucket
over
came to a set
again.
of 2 open doors.
I'm giving it one more time, and if
Okay.
it's the same, then I'm gonna do the one on the left after all.
You know what they say, if at first the joke isn't funny,
We're
just
back at
repeat
the
it
phone
over and over
already.
until someone
No,
laughs or
no.
tells you to shut the fuck up.
Okay, we're going on the door on the
Here we
left.
go. You ready?
Okay.
When Stanley and the
insanity.
bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left. No, no, no.
I will say the first time you did that when you went right, I was like,
leading back
wasn't
to
that
the
the
phone.
right?
Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this was all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all
Well, sir-
your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now
mean-
on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself?
I did
for
watch
being
the
me
simple
down,
video. I
Stanley?
just
Are you
didn't
proud?
think
Oh,
I avoid.
is he gonna make me do
Okay.
it again? Oh,
Stanley, you
What?
love the bucket so much it's like you. It's as though all of your other most
Uh.
prized possessions pale in comparison.
oh, I remember this now.
Let me try that again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale.
Because if
with
you
shame
remember,
over
like, he
your
cries.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right, he does cry.
No, still not. Is it the delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame. Pale. What's another word to describe a bucket?
Based on the works of Stanley Parable 2013.
I think I saw him playing guitar. No. We're getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes.
General Arts Assets
More
Veil.
instructional videos. That's exactly what it is.
Have we checked
That's
to
what
see
will
if
make me
Stanley
the
has
king of
feet?
comedy again. More
He has
instructional.
shoes
Like
in
the
that
Twitter
one.
said.
I looked down multiple times, Breen.
I know, I just wanted to double check.
Someone's gonna have to check the Twitter and see if anybody's gotten it.
Oh, be on the Twitter now. Let me see.
What does that say? What did the meeting say?
Wow. It's the figured finders. Figured finder committee.
I can't help it. I see things to
Even
read,
now,
and I have to read
Stanley's
them.
office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the
I'm
achievement?
not gonna do it.
Click a door 5 times.
That
Is
was
that... Where
too
are we
big.
going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together.
Everybody is
would be
just in the
perfectly
Twitter
fine, yeah.
replies upset that it's not true.
Same. I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true. Like, I knew they were gonna do it. Or they were gonna do it. He was gonna make fun of me. Oh shit, I should have left the bucket. Oh well, we'll go for another
Stanley
ending.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was
We're
simply
gonna
the
we're gonna
place to
dive off
be.
the edge with the bucket.
And here it was.
Okay.
Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No.
Sounds
never
good to
mind.
me.
The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door.
And then
on
we'll
his
We
do-
were
left
talking
to go
before we
back
got
to the
on that we
meeting
should
room.
probably wrap up around
Yeah.
a couple minutes.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the,
The
meeting
bucket
room.
told us no,
Go
effectively.
somewhere else. The car.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead
Oh,
to the
you know what we
separation
should-
of himself
what
and
I
ending?
know you said
his
that you were
dearest
doing
friend.
that.
So he threw himself to
And
his
I
death.
just didn't
that they
know
might die
where.
in one another's arms.
Yeet.
How deeply it touched him.
We should try and find the indie game one.
Oh fuck, things are dark now.
Oh,
All
what
of
the?
his
Yeah, they
Wow.
got dark when you jumped
What
off
could
the
it
cliff.
mean?
Oh my god.
No, the-
Stanley decided to go to the
it's
meeting room.
different.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, it is totally different. It's reorganized.
A good bucket. A strong bucket. A humble
why?
bucket. A committed bucket. A bucket of culture and distinction.
So it's got milk in it.
Ew.
Stanley
Hey, it
clasped the
said
bucket
upholster.
tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Thanks, I hate it.
Which way should I go? Left or right? Left or right? Let's go right. We'll do one more ending on the right.
This was not the correct
Oh,
way to
wow.
the meeting room,
Hmm.
but Stanley had felt the bucket
I'll say
calling to
also,
him,
it turns out a
telling
streamer
him
that I
the
watch called Doug
employee
Doug is
lounge was
the
simply
brother
place
of
to
Davey, the
be.
guy who
And
made
here
the
it
Stanley
was.
Parable.
Had the bucket turned out to be
That's cool.
correct? Was this no? Never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Wait, should
Stanley
you
took
see if
the
the
door on his
copier
left
likes the
to
bucket
go
still?
back to the meeting room.
We can try this copier. The copier that it like originally did was not there because they changed the layout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I should have gone to the left. I wonder if the eventual line would have happened in the left. We'll do
No,
this
Said
doorway.
the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top.
I hate the bucket's
There's something
voice.
up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had
Yeet.
spoken to
There you
him,
go.
and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I don't have a card swipe for that, so we gotta go through the only open doorway. Danger everywhere.
He has a stream on his YouTube of him playing the Ultra Jackson. That's awesome.
No, stop. Look there
Oh.
on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past this point."
What?
Stanley,
Why?
how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which,
my God.
if that's
Oh.
true, well, my goodness,
Roast the man, why
I think
don't
we have to
you?
do
Goodness.
something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket.
Oh.
Please, step in here for a moment.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm getting in trouble at school.
I know, right? I just wanted to take
Like,
my
he's
bucket.
gonna, like he's gonna just like take your hand off.
What is?
Now then, I'm going to run you through some tests
Oh
and
no.
Oh.
tell me whether or not the
Not
thing I'm
another
showing you
instructional
is a bucket.
video.
No,
Gotcha.
it's
Is
a,
that right?
it's a.
This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a
no.
bucket. Okay, let's begin.
Okay.
Item
What?
1. Is this a bucket?
No.
Sweating. Should I put
No,
no?
no, it doesn't have any stickers.
Oh, it doesn't have any stickers.
Correct.
You're right.
It is a hologram of a bucket.
Wait.
Not an actual
What?
bucket.
What?
I feel like he's just putting the
Item
same
2.
thing on.
Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Yes?
Can I go examine the
No.
bucket?
No.
Correct. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an
It's all
actual
fucking gonna
bucket.
be no.
Because we're holding the bucket.
Yeah.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
There's no way the bucket's handle would be standing up like that. That's not my son. Aw.
Incorrect.
It is my
This
Oh,
son.
it is your son.
It is my son, apparently. I didn't recognize his new hairstyle.
Your son from another mom.
Item 4.
What?
Is this a bucket?
Yes. Yes.
Are you hallucinating? It's an enormous machine that
Can you
fills
use
the
it in a
earth.
scenario? Can you say
How
it
on
in a
earth did you manage
sentence?
to screw it up? Absolutely incredible.
I can fill that
Let's
shit up
just
like a
move
bucket.
on to the next one.
Give me a bucket.
Yeah.
That looks like a bucket.
I'll make it into a bucket.
I do think it's a bucket if you put stuff in it.
Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Correct.
Well,
This is a bucket.
What made it a bucket?
Item
That it was a
6.
bucket.
Is this a bucket?
No.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
What?
Well, that's not fair. I only got 2 buttons.
That's illegal.
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
They're gonna take your bucket.
No, not my bucket.
It's gonna be like a video game reference.
Should I just put yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket. And we both clearly know that a bucket is something. And therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing?
He's so upset
Answer
for
me
no
straight,
reason.
Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even further. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
Are we
Yes.
buckets? Is
Stanley,
everybody
I
a
can't
bucket?
keep
Yes.
doing this.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm
Yes.
I'm
letting
gonna
myself
change
and
our
myself
Twitch
with
subscribers'
all I
names
ever
to
had.
buckets.
I'm
Instead
afraid
of
the
prickly
bucket
ghosts,
is
they're
threatening
buckets
to
now.
tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all
No! No!
entirely.
What?
Okay, here we go.
No!
Oh no.
Oh
What
no!
happened? Is everything gone? Why
Everything
did
was a
everything
bucket.
disappear?
Everything
Wait,
was a bucket.
was everything a bucket?
Everything's a bucket.
Yes.
Every single thing in the game was a bucket.
Everything is a bucket.
Yes.
God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news.
How do you know I'm
We're
still
not
there?
buckets.
We don't.
Yes,
I
I
don't
actually
talk.
feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay?
Good.
And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
Well then.
Okay.
That was delightful.
Amazing. 10 out of 10. We will save the other endings for next stream.
Mm.
Most
Sorry,
chaotic
yeah.
ending.
Yeah. Sorry for the short stream, friends. We got sleeps and places to be.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for joining. We super duper appreciate you. We will see you
Thank you.
in the next stream. Until then,
Yeah.
bye bye.
Have a good night, everyone.
Goodbye.